a lot of people are worried about this whole world of Chat GPT and OpenAI taking away the jobs of creative professionals. Now, I'm an investigative journalist, and I have sort of basically always thought that I would be immune from this because I actually have to interview people in the real world. Sure, maybe an AI could one day recreate Shakespeare or some other fiction, but I work in the real world. And then I had a realization yesterday that actually, in the future, there will be some actually really big changes that happen to reporting because of artificial intelligence. In fact, I think there will be entire beats of reporting where humans will not actually have the intellectual capacity to report on the world. Now, let's fast forward into the remote future where there's automated scripts doing all sorts of things. They're running machines. They're crafting policy. They're writing books. They're doing all of these various things. Well, in a future where we have reporters, what a reporter's function is to go out into the world, interview people, and figure out how something occurred. But I can't interview an AI because the thing with artificial intelligence is they're sort of closed boxes. We know what the output is, but information is drawn from trillions sometimes of sources in order to create that final creative output. And I could never amass that data myself. However, reporters in the future, AI reporters, might be able to actually understand the thought processes of other AI and then communicate that in lay terms to humans, which is crazy, right? Like, imagine a future where the government is run by AI and all of a sudden your social security benefits change. Okay, let's hope that doesn't happen, but it could. It could be a future. Well, you may want to go figure out why the AI made that decisions, but because these are closed systems that we cannot actually understand how things come out, the only way to get that information is to have another AI talk to the Social Security Administration AI and figure out what is going on. So my job is going to be in a lot of trouble. I mean, I can still, of course, report on human affairs. I'll be able to go out. I'll be able to interview criminals and things like that. But if we think that AI is going to take up a larger percentage of world activity in general, well, then we're going to need AI reporters to do that job. I'll be obsolete. And that's probably just the beginning, because this will infect possibly everything, creative endeavors in general. If people come to prefer AI generated stuff, let's say an AI can write a better book than a human can. I mean, that's theoretically possible, right? I feel like the internet is definitely going to be making AI porn in no time. I feel like we are going to have an entire creative infrastructure where we consume things created by artificial intelligence for our own real world purposes, but we don't actually have any connection to that creative process. In order to understand that, again, AI reporters will be necessary. So these are my thoughts about how AI will affect journalism in the future. And we might be talking, we might only be talking about 3, 5, 10 years before this becomes a real world problem. We're already using AI to write marketing material. We're already using AI to make medical diagnosis. The future is coming real fast. Those are my thoughts. Like and subscribe. I got newsletters too. Let me know what you think.